My name is Jessica Sattler. I work for the University of Toledo. My official title is Director of Economic Engagement and Business Development Programs, and I run the Launchpad Incubation Program. Launchpad is a technology incubator who works with companies to help bring them to market. Companies as early as an idea to companies that maybe already have some early customers but need to help grow in the marketplace. Actually, students, faculty, and the community. So we have a nice mix here at Launchpad, about 50-50 of students and faculty and community members. My background is in grant writing and fundraising, and in the recession there was a lot of money out there for alternative energy startups. So we started writing grants and found in our firm that we were all business people with business degrees, that we enjoyed that and wanted to get involved. So we started taking equity in these startups and helping move them to commercialization, closing big projects and big deals, helping find them manufacturers, venture funding. And so it was a great mix of fundraising and business development.
Which is exactly what might be going on tonight, correct? Tell us about
Yeah. So this is Pitch and Pour. This is our 6th annual Pitch and Pour. So we do this every year, and the point of this is to create entrepreneurial activity in the region. So we have this as an open application. Anybody in Ohio can apply that has an idea or maybe already has a business that is starting up. And we vet them, we pick the top 5, and they get to pitch in front of a large audience of investors and business leaders and talent, and the winner gets $10,000. Boy, it is a group effort, certainly a team effort. It's not just me. We have a great team of volunteers and our staff here at Launchpad. It takes about 3 months to put this on. So the first is identifying the teams, obviously. So we really want to make sure that we give the right people the right opportunities. So if it's not going to be the right type of idea for this crowd, it wouldn't be helpful to them or to us. So we want to take each one of those ideas and make sure they get to the right home. So there's a whole early process of that. Once we get those teams picked, we spend about 6 weeks coaching them, helping them make sure that they have a solid pitch. Some of them change their name. Some of them have even pivoted their market as they work with us and our volunteers and mentors to begin to understand what the best pathway is for them. And so at the end of the 6 weeks, they get to come and get on stage in front of 300 or 400 people and pitch their idea. But then, in addition to the team piece, it's about the local craft breweries, getting those entrepreneurs involved so that they can get exposure, because they're entrepreneurs too. And so engaging them, making sure we're following the letter of the law, and then getting judges. We want the people who are selecting the winners to really understand what they're choosing and make the best choice. So there are a lot of moving parts to this, and it takes an absolute team to do it. I think it's important because, again, it creates kind of a buzz and an activity, and it also gets those people with ideas a platform to share them. Typically what is most important is not the technology but the team. And so you may have somebody with a fantastic idea, but they're lacking team. They can come up here, they may not find an investor, but they might find the team member that they need, which is even more important. And so this gives them exposure, it's energy in the community, it gets money out into the ecosystem so that these people can begin to build their companies. So it's very important. Well, it's full of energy from beginning to end. So it's kind of a smaller space, so we're cramped in, which is nice because it forces you into networking, right? So you have to talk with people because you're kind of shoulder to shoulder. During the pitches, it's really interesting because a small space, it can get really loud, but everybody gets so quiet because they're very, very interested in what they're going to learn. The judging deliberation and the announcement of the winners is always a really exciting time. After it's over, it's bittersweet. There's a little bit of like man, that was a lot of work. But more work now, right? Because now we got to take these teams and move them to the next level. And it's a little bit sad because I miss the work. I miss working with the people. So it's definitely bittersweet. Get involved. There is absolutely everybody can give to these teams, to the ecosystem. Whether you are an accountant or an attorney, or you understand technology, or you understand business or finance or bookkeeping, you're a graphic designer, a web developer, anybody can get involved and help move these teams forward. Help be part of the Launchpad, because this is the next revolution of how our economy is going to grow. So get involved now as we're moving forward.